Talking yesterday, I was talking with Angie, and after what happened about losing Lisa, it became apparent that they needed to expand the Lisa Marie exhibit. And just like yourself, Angie had a relationship that was much deeper than just working for the Presleys. That's much deeper. And she was really kind of didn't know how to go about it. Being friends and then having to do something like that so close to when it happened. And she told me that Alicia Dean remembered something, and that was the inspiration that took Angie to be able to do. I hope you've seen the expanded Lisa Marie Growing Up Presley. And instead of me telling you the story about how that thing from Jerry inspired her, I wanted Angie to come out and just relay her feelings about what Jerry did without even realizing it. There you go.
Yeah, so, when Joel kept talking about expanding the Lisa exhibit, outwardly, I was, yes, we're going to do this. It was great. It's a great plan. Emotionally, I did not know how to go about it. I couldn't deal with it. I didn't want to deal with it. How do you tell this story? Telling her career story and her life story, that was easy. It was the part about talking about her passing. I didn't know how to address it. Right after she passed, we had gotten the dress from the Golden Globes, we'd gotten the jacket she wore at the Formosa, so we had all these pieces. And I kept going, it's too soon, I don't know how to do this, and I just kept pushing it off. And then after Elvis Week last year, I was starting to have to, came to the realization that it's coming, I have to deal with this. And so I went to Alicia's office and I said, I'm heartbroken because I have to take down the football exhibit. And the football exhibit meant so much to Jerry. And I'm like, how am I going to tell Jerry that I got to take the football exhibit down? But then I was talking also to Alicia more about my block, my struggle, what I was going through. And she had said that when they were on the UK tour, that at 3 a.m., Jerry woke up one morning and wrote what he was going to say because he was introducing a tribute to Lisa. And so he wrote down me and a girl named Memphis and wrote down what he was going to say at all the UK shows. And Alicia, being an honorary archivist, quickly gathered those handwritten notes and kept them. And she had them in her office. And so she handed them to me and I quickly read through them and something just kind of clicked. And so I said, this is it, this is what I needed. These notes kind of speak for themselves. I don't have to say anything. This is what we're going to do. And I said, but I need to ask Jerry first. And so we called him, Jerry answered. And we kind of explained to him, first of all, that we're taking the football exhibit down. But that I wanted to use his notes to explain what Lisa's passing meant to all of us, and kind of use that to describe what happened. And that's what kind of unlocked that end of the exhibit that you see. And Jerry was, yes, I for sure could use those notes, and then he contributed the outfit that he wore on the red carpet, the Prada suit that you see on display. He wore it to the Golden Globes, he wore it to Lisa's memorial, he wore it in the UK. And so it kind of all started to make sense and feel right. And so Jerry was an integral part of actually helping me deal with all of my emotions and making the exhibit what it is.
Yeah, I just saw it. Took me and Cindy on a private tour last night after everything, and I'm still emotionally digesting it. Alicia was with me we were doing the Royal Philharmonic tour through England. And what got me in the mood to write this was Tom and Angie and Alicia, we filmed a little tour of Graceland that during the Royal Philharmonic tour to be on the screen. And I was trying to think of, well, how am I going to introduce it? It was still sensitive to me. You know? I mean, I'm still getting over Ben Storm, you know, Lisa's son, who I was pretty close to. So that's kind of how it came about. It was, I wasn't planning on it. I was trying to plan on introduction. And, wow, what this lady has done with Lisa's life. I mean, I thought I knew everything, you know. I was learning stuff last night as well. Good stuff. So.
I think that name of that paper you were inspired to wake up to write is pretty telling too.
Me and a girl named Memphis.
Yeah.
I called her Memphis her entire life. And she'd always call me, as I said before,
Jerry Schilling? Now I do that.
Well, thank you, Angie. I wanted you to